back for some more breakups. How fun. Fun. Today we're going to write about euphoria, for one. We're going to talk about the positive aspects of a breakup, which is good. It's a bit of a spice up from the previous topics, which were more about working through a breakup, what to do during a breakup, how to recover from a breakup. Now it's about coming to this stage of realization, acceptance with what has happened, and the positive aspects of a breakup, which there are many, honestly. I know you may not feel it right now, but once you do work through all that tough stuff, all these tough thoughts and all this emptiness and unworthiness. Oh, we gotta finish unworthiness as well. Oops, not all positive. But once we work through all of that, then we can indulge in the pleasures of the breakup, which, hey, you're your own person, you've got your own life, and you've got time, you've got freedom, free will, and you got clarity of mind. Awesome one. When you've been going through stress and you've been seeking reassurance, or you've been checked out and you don't know what to do with it, then finally it's time to gain that clear head back and indulge in your own thoughts and your own mind that are unrestrained by others. We're definitely at this stage, going into week 6 of the breakup, because the first 3 weeks are probably dealing with a lot of these emotions, and then coming into week 6 now, the relationship's behind us, our thoughts are filled with a euphoric sense of self. It's a sense of self we haven't had in quite a while. So now it's more thinking about things you want to do and stuff like that. And even meditating this morning, I was like, hey, there's nothing to think about. Nothing stressing us out. Though we did think a little bit, we thought, but it was more about like ponder knowledge and like videos we can create and everything. So that was, it's so much more peaceful. Hello, Mr. Zupane. How are we doing today? How was your farewell party? Yeah, we're delving into euphoria today. It's only a 2-hour stream because we woke up late. Our head was like a brick this morning. I don't know what happened. I thought we were recovering, but apparently it bounced back a little bit, but we're fine. We're happy, we're fine. Time. Let's get rid of this. The positives. Build. Rebuild. Hardships. Breaking up. Covering must be sort through acceptance must be oh yeah, pretty awesome. Finished philo exam. Nice. 5 out of 5. Jeez, you're a top tier philosopher, mate. Top tier. Said bye to the exchange students. No. A bit emotional because they've both been really nice. Especially the Russian girl. We chose the same elective. Genuinely positive. That's awesome. No, it's a bit sad you gotta say goodbye to them, and it's a bit hard that they're travelling, like, you know, over the world. Because it makes it very hard to like communicate and see them again. How about you? I missed the first 2 mins. All good. The first 2 mins are just recapping or saying what we're doing today, which is essentially talking about the positives of breaking up, which is a nice switch up from the negatives. Time. So much time. Oh, loud music. Hello. You got the same playlist back because it's just a good playlist. All the time in the world, perhaps, to pursue your life and indulge in your pleasures. And build a new world. Completely determined by you. When we've contributing so much time. How's your day going so far? I saw you playing LOL with Sean at 11. You again? Yeah, so I was meant to go to bed earlier, but yeah, he wanted to have another game, so we'll have another game. And then we went to bed. 11's not too bad because we still get up at 7. But preferably would prefer 10 to 6 because we didn't get reading in this morning, unfortunately, because we woke up later. I actually woke up at 8. Not nice. But that's because my head, I don't know what happened to it. It was just felt like a brick. Felt like a brick. But then we did meditate for an hour. So, I see the hearts, mate. That's sick as. We did meditate for an hour still. And it was a good meditation as well. It was a bit hard to start because we were like clogged and like, we couldn't really breathe. We weren't having full breaths. But later on into it, we were like, let's just enjoy it. Who cares if we're clogged or whatever? Yeah, I can see them. Little hearts. Yeah, we're like, who cares what state we're in? Let's just enjoy the day, enjoy the moment. Because moments are limited. May as well enjoy it. And then, bang. Now we're enjoying it. We're just going with the flow. That's how you gotta live every moment of every day. Just flow with it and enjoy it. And we've been contributing so much time. Another person. Oh, new t-shirt, yeah. We're covering up a little bit more today, which is nice. It's a bit of a colder day as well, so the thickness of this shirt kind of keeps us warm, which is nice. We've been contributing so much time Okay. Indulge in your pleasures and don't move or completely depend on them. It is a mint experience. They lose all this time to oneself. Yeah, those open everything is here. Participate in these tasks. Yeah. Completely determined by you. You're the person into accommodating them. Actions. Day-to-day life. Yeah. Time as well. Finish. Is it possible to make the breakup series up to part 10? Yeah, it probably will be. I'm hoping to honestly finish it at part 10, if possible. Though that might be hard, given we've only got 2 hours today for part 7. And we're trying to delve into the positives and get that done. But then we're gonna need a part 8 to like fix everything out. Because obviously much of this was written when our head was a bit clogged, a bit all over the shop. So we'll go through and fix it. Then we'll record the video, which is gonna be a new type of video, which I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't really care how long it's gonna be. But yeah, we'll record the video. And then we gotta edit it, which will be more parts. Yikes. But that's okay. At least it's a lot to talk about. But and the editing is gonna be different as well. It's gonna be a whole new format of videos. So yeah, we can't guarantee how long that will take. But that's all good. Once it's done, it's done. And actually next week we're on holidays for 2 weeks. So I only just found that out yesterday. That's crazy. So we'll technically have more time. So we'll get this done. And then who knows what wonders we will indulge in. What new topics there are for us to talk about. Because there's a lot. You're going to go back to psychology, you're going to go into some spirituality, some philosophy. We'll have a lot to talk about. And it's all going to be interesting for sure. You're going into your actions in your day-to-day life. It's your life now, your time as well. My educational break literally starts from today. Yeah, just one more essay from art history. Retake the exam in January. Nice. So, is your history one due today then? If your holiday starts today, does that mean you're handing it in tonight? Or, it's probably already past midnight. But it's due today, technically. Your time. Oh, happy days. Yeah, that's a long time. You got 2 months on your hand, or 1.5 months technically. That will be a relief. I'm in the same boat, I think. Due at 12th. Oh, that's easy as. Plenty of time. Your time as well. Time. Is time. You noticed. Time is valuable. Time is valuable. Yeah, a bit slow again today. It's okay. You're referring to your actions in your day-to-day life. It is your life now and your time is well. You can do whatever you want with. Time. It's another word for immense. Time holds vast value. Vast value. It's always fleeting. How's the cold? That's what I was saying, like, I woke up and it felt like my head was a brick this morning, so I don't really know what happened overnight, but yeah, we're really dead this morning. That's why we got out of bed at like 8 o'clock, but that's okay. Hopefully it's like the last little whack-a-mole sort of thing. We're on Panadol now, so we're all good. Yeah, it should be all good. And meditation was good. Meditation helps you like look past it a little bit, which is nice. But yes, we are keen to gain our mental state back, because yeah, it's kind of tough writing about continual psychology streams while your head's like 50% there, you know, and communicating when your head's like 50% there. But that's okay. It still gets done. And that's all that matters. Time holds. Yeah. We'll just do value. We don't even need that. It's always fleeting. Precious. Currency. Or relationships. Or precious then. Oh, precious. And to spend environments. Commentating. Yeah. You don't need to force yourself to stream if you're physically unwell. We understand that health comes first. No, we took some days off last week for health. But this week we said we'd aim for 5 streams, Monday to Friday. So that's what we're doing. And we're going to uphold that. I like streaming as well. I like everything I do, honestly. I enjoy being on stream, talking to you guys, and yeah, it provides for the day. And writing about stuff. Yeah, writing's so fun. Hell yeah, well, that's a positive. That's a positive. That's it. We can learn so much, mate. You can teach me about philosophy, I'll teach you about psychology. Holds value is always fleeting, making it more precious. Holds value is always more precious. We spend on environments which are no longer accommodating you. Time. Pressure. What's another word for indulge? I feel like we're using indulged way too much. What's another word? It's no longer spoiled. Pressure. Pressure. And okay. Relax. Productive in it. In it. We're using immense again. Met a Russian guy who does physics. He came to say hi and joined our farewell party spontaneously. Nice. Only one of the classmates met him once, and he ate basically all my fries. Yikes. And left without saying goodbye. Gee whiz. Sounds like a splendid Russian person to spend some time with. Did he tell you anything about physics? Maybe it was physics, science, brain. It's less person to person and more discovery, you know. It's the same with engineers. Can't speak for all of them, but I know a few of them. And they're more like thinking brain rather than people brain. Relax with this time, be productive in it, do whatever you wish with this immense. His interests. I was listening carefully there. Well, that's good. They say listening is the most important thing. Otherwise, it's like having a mug. If you got a mug, like a cup. Say this one that's still. Let's just get the water bottle to demonstrate. Got a water bottle. If it's turned this way, and you're pouring water onto it, then it's all just going down the sides, you know? That's when you're not listening. That's when you're not listening at all. If you're listening, but you're in your thoughts, and you're too busy thinking about what you want to say next, then yes, maybe the cup's a little bit open, but there's a hole in the bottom of the bottle. So you're losing a lot of the information which you obtain. There is another metaphor for something else. But if you're listening, then there's no hole in the bottom. The lid is open and you're just obtaining all this knowledge. And then when it's your turn to reply, you reply naturally, you know? Lefty anyway, yeah, that's kind of it. He's left without saying goodbye, he loses the points from you. Yeah, it's polite to say goodbye. Did he say goodbye to other people? He just didn't get to say goodbye to you. Well, for you, at least you obtained some new knowledge, so that's a gift. Who cares if he says goodbye or not? Probably never going to see him again. Relax at this time, be protective in it. Do whatever you wish with this immense currency. Yeah, that's good. Time is awesome. There we are. Not to any of us. Oh, not to anyone, he just walked out. So he joined spontaneously, talked about his interests, and then left the party spontaneously. That's awesome. Maybe he just wanted to let out what he was fascinated in. Maybe that's just what he wanted to do. He didn't actually, I won't assume too much. Freedom and free will. Freedom and free will. Yeah, didn't. Guys, stop saying whatever you wish. Yeah, do anything. No restraints. Relationship. A guilt trip. You feel accidentally making upset. No longer take place. The shoulder. Future you body means remember something like that. He had his friends there, I think. Maybe he wanted to hit. Sounds like a very interesting party, mate. Right, so his friends didn't join the party, but he walked over from his friends group and sat down with you guys for a little bit. And indulged in conversation. Did he ask about you guys as well? Did he ask about anyone? Bowing to this other person's needs is no longer something to worry about. We're just gonna be truthful. Smoke when you want. Flirt when you want. Kind of like that. He just introduced himself, talking all about himself in physics. Yeah, sounds very interesting. Well, maybe you just need to let out some extroversion, you know? Join the party, have the center of attention for a little bit, and then get out of there. Needs are satisfied, you know? But you're the one that's gaining the knowledge, mate. Because the listener always gains the knowledge. The speaker, they're just saying what they already know, you know? Enough about him. You're sick of him, mate. You don't want to talk about him anymore. He's upset you by not saying goodbye. Smoke when you want, flirt when you want. Games. Movies. Watch movies. Party. Is this preaching bad habits? All I'm saying is, like, you know, things you wouldn't normally do because, like, you're looking out for this other person. It's no longer necessary, so you can do whatever. Party. Beach. Names. Everything. Purely free will. It's freedom. Reaching. Allow it. You didn't know anything. There are no restraints from your relationship. The guilt trip you feel when accidentally making a significant other upset will no longer take place. The constant looking over your shoulder, making sure you're abiding to this other person's needs, is no longer something to worry about. Smoke when you want, flirt when you want, play games, watch movies, party, go to the beach with your mates. Everything is purely free will. It's freedom enriching your life when you allow it. We're at a pizza eating club. Eating pizza and playing ping pong. Oh, that sounds awesome. Bit of ping pong. Sure you'd be pretty good at ping pong. Getting teleported to another club, having drinks. Lipton for me. And chatting about politics. And cartoons. Some political conversations, eh? Very interesting. They always seem to get heated though. I remember some people were talking about politics at this party I went to. 2 hours later, they're still discussing the same issue. It's like, okay. It's like something that happened a year ago. I was like, okay. I'm gonna go find some other conversations. But that's all good. So you're having some Lipton. So you don't drink. No drinkies for you. Yeah, you guys are out pretty late. I don't know specifically what time it is for you, but late night drinkies sounds fun for a farewell party. And now you've returned home for kick-ons. Do you know what kick-ons is? I was the only one who didn't play ping pong at all out of the squad. Oh, you just didn't want to smack everyone out. Ping pong's awesome. You're just being humble with your abilities. Go to the beach with your mates, everything will look at that. Freedom tells us reality. Whatever is before you is your new reality. No stress, no worries. Stress, no worries. Just doing as please. Oh, party done. It's pretty hard. You just chose not to drink alcohol, and I hate smoking. Tried to be sober. Yeah, sober's a good mentality. You'd get along with Shawnee, mate. Shawnee's been sober for more than a year now, I think. When I lived to 85, there's a mold going outside, so we're gonna shut this. Mow the lawn. Yeah, happy days. You can live the ikigai life. Well, I think ikigai's Japanese or Chinese. Written is the book. Do you know the book Ikigai? Yeah, Shawnee's got the point. The sober mind is a splendid mind. Why do we indulge in so many different experiences and toxins? I guess that's what it's for, the experiences. It's changing your perspective on reality for a little bit. Ikigai. Ikigai. So the Chinese methods to living a healthy, happy life, or Japanese. No stress, no, just doing as you please. No worries. Nice feeling. Pick yourself. Japanese, the meaning of life. Is that what it means? Yeah. It was about like what living a healthy life looks like. How to live till you're old and happy, living with purpose, meaning. Yeah, it's a good book. Haven't read it in a while. Might give it a read again. There's a lot of books to read though. Too many books. Do you read, Supang? Do you read books? Good thoughts. Sit with yourself. Express into the world. world. What's innately mean? I do, but basically fictions. Fictions are good. Innately. You do innately. Judged. Mr. Dougie, mate. Welcome. How are we travelling, mate? Did you ever think about all that stuff yesterday? Know that whatever you express into the world is no longer... Oh, we're talking about, we're going through the positives of breaking up today, Mr. Dougie. The positives. This cheeky one. We got time. Got all the time in the world to spend on ourselves and to do what we wish. We got freedom and free will. No more pressure to live according to this other person. Pressure. Other person. Now do anything. No strengths from your relationship. Nice. Mr. Dougie, mate. You're learning. You're gonna grow, mate. You're gonna grow. It's all a learning experience at the end of the day. And honestly, the perspective you're taking is, I think, one that's necessary for... She kind of killed your feeling. You're going dark mode, mate. Dark mode. Yeah, that's how it feels, but you'll be fine. Make sure you express positively your feelings going forward. Don't get too, I don't care anymore, if that makes sense. I mean, it's good. It's good to have that underlying theme of, you know, you just don't care. Your feelings are dead, but your feelings definitely aren't dead. Put it towards yourself and put it towards your friends and stuff. Those that do have meaning, your family as well. Because I do know a lot of people that can be hurt in relationships and they take it out on other relationships. But it is good to die a little bit inside and rebuild from there. But yeah, rebuild good habits, not selfish ones. Stay that humble, caring human that you are. Where you express in this world is no longer intimately. But yeah, we do like the direction that you're taking now. Because yeah, as we discussed yesterday, it did seem like you wanted someone back that was no longer, that like is kind of mistreating you, you know. Cold-hearted. And to put all that time and effort into someone who is just making you feel like shite constantly, it's a bit like, yeah, maybe you're better off taking your own feelings, the amount of, what's the word? Zupeng's definitely not a cold-hearted Chinese. Cold-hearted, we're all just cold-hearted individuals, hey? No more feeling or emotion left. Know that whatever you express into the world is no longer innately judged. Well, this would be a good one, given you've come to that realization, Doug. Because we're talking about the positives, we delve into the hardships of breaking up. There's so many wonderful aspects to breaking up once recovery has been sought through and acceptance of the new reality has been met. Time, so much time. All the time in the world, mate. And you're no longer spending it on environments which no longer accommodate you, which no longer make you feel satisfied with yourself. You know, if you're getting belittled and mistreated, then you're spending it on an environment which is unhealthy for you and is going to make you a lesser human being in the future. I know that sounds harsh, but imagine being surrounded with people which are constantly beating on you and treating you like trash. Who are you going to be 10 years from now, you know? Yeah, surround yourself with those that do care. Make sure you care for yourself properly. 10 years from now, you're going to be a lot more confident, you're going to be a lot more happy with your life, and you're going to have surroundings which are accommodating who you are and where you want to go. So, good decisions, Dougie. Good decisions. I'm going to go bathroom real quick. I won't be long. Is you paying? By the way, just because I'm getting better doesn't mean I'm not chick on you guys. That's awesome. Happy days. Because, yeah, Dougie, you're a real part of this community these days, mate. And just because you heal, it doesn't mean there's not always plenty more to learn, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, life's pretty tough. Breakups are certainly tough. Getting through this, it's going to make you a lot stronger of an individual. You really will. Like, in an early relationship at 15 as well, that's pretty impressive. That hardship you go through, it's going to build a foundation within you of strength, especially when you come to terms with it. But yeah, there's going to be a lot more challenges, and literally the people here, we're like your personal psychologists in a sense. If you ever have any struggles, just pop in and we'll sort right through them. Might take time, but we'll sort right through them. That's what we're here for. It's like navigating life together, you know? Yeah, well, things that happen when you're young, it's like core, it's more core. I'm sure you've heard of nurture nature and stuff, and nurture being your environments which you're placed in. And you're more capable of adapting to certain patterns of thought and everything as you're young, and as you get older, you build more resilience. But this breakup, that's just another resilient building aspect to you. So all that pain you felt, I promise you, like, it will benefit you tenfold in the future. There's always like equal opposite dimensions to things. Sometimes we can feel love to this extent, but it also has that same love has the same capability to make us feel pain to this extent, you know? Well, that's pretty low. You know, I was going like opposite dimensions, this is neutral. But pain as well, at this extent, when we start to heal and get better, we can experience euphoria to this extent. So, pretty fun stuff. Everything's fleeting. You're never going to be struggling forever, and you're never going to be completely happy forever. So, just flow with each experience, work through them all, and they all build who you are as an individual. I will be back. Oh. Oh, we back. I was in my puppy love at 12 or 13. When I break up with her, I honestly didn't feel much pain. Like, at all there. Yeah, I had puppy love as well. I think I was like year 8 or something. getting a little relationship, walk around with them for a while, go to movies together, and then it ends. Yeah, high school relationships don't last very long, all honesty. Yeah, it was quite long. I was blowing my nose and stuff. Sorry. Keep leaving you guys lonely. Yeah, that's it. Mine was like the same as well. Probably less. Puppy love. Fun stuff. Plus, Dougie, if you're still here, if you start living your own life and looking after yourself, then relationships will build. People are gonna want to be around you more as well. Like if you're looking after yourself and you're building who you are as an individual, relationships will foster for sure, and you'll have more confidence in yourself for future. Clarity of mind. So you said a year and a half. No, not a year and a half. Only like a couple months. I did have an 8-month relationship when I was 19. And yeah, that one was actually, that breakup was pretty brutal. That actually flipped my whole perspective on life. And then we had 3.5 relationship, which ended 6 weeks ago. And that didn't flip my perspective on life, given I think I already had the right perspective towards it, but it certainly cleared up my ability to be me, if that makes sense. I'm no longer trying to be something for someone else, just having the ability to be myself and live life according to my own philosophies and my own values and my own actions. That's kind of what doorway was opened. So you always learn something. Big learning experience. You boy didn't date in junior high. Yeah, I didn't really date like later high school. It's more like the party time, you're just partying. Not all the time, but decent amount. And gaming. Like I said, I was playing like 8 hours of games a day at that period in my life, because we had such a wealth of community on the games. So that was fun times. Clarity of mind. Your mind is foggy. Confusion. Need reassurance. Thoughts of balance life. Actions. This mind now becomes completely your own and own. Feels euphoric. Ooh. euphoric. Some notes. Coffee. Stay up. Periods. Done. Indulging. Brain. Clarity. Not. So many thoughts. Discovered. Head. Mind. Your mind is not so occupied. Relationship. Snake. Winter. Fully occupied by relationship. They wonder. Fulfilling. Self. Discovery. Feeling self-discovery. Your thoughts. Never. In your thoughts. Never. Thought. There's no longer mowing, so I think we can open this up again. Get the car noises back in the window, and some breeze back in the window. It will be a wonder. Any thoughts? Never thought. Capable. ASMR. There's something noisy out there. I don't even know what it is. Time. Relationship. Breakup. Will decrease. Thoughts. Around. New thoughts. Emerge. Gaps. Do you listen to Lenny, the band? They have nice songs like Malibu. No, I think that's the name. No, I don't. I haven't heard them. Maybe I have, but I don't know the artists or the band, so probably not. Get off me, Ed. Why do ants always come onto me? Relationship and breakup will decrease and new thirds will merge to fill the gaps. This thought. Positive future will be sure fulfilled. Clear mind, happy life. Clear mind, happy life. Daily stresses. Think about mind. Become fully open. Your own completely is lacking experience. Voila. Nice. Clear mind, happy life. Simple like a monk. That's it. If there's someone else stressing you out in life, then it's not a clear mind. It's not a happy life. There's always something to work towards or to try and do or to accommodate for. It gets stressful and you're going to be tired like 24/7. It's really not fun. Relationships. What have we done so far? So it's been an hour. 500 words. Even more than 500. Whoa. Pretty much geniuses when it comes to writing these days, eh? Relationships. Look how many words it's getting. It's 4K. This is the longest blog we've ever done. Don't mind it though. Don't mind it. We're just preparing ourselves for when we write a book in the future. Really, there's a lot of reflection in breakups. Yeah, for sure. I mean, breakups pretty tough, so there's a lot to reflect upon, and it's kind of a process. So it's kind of working through that process. And hopefully the video, if anyone goes through a breakup and they need something to help them through the breakup, hopefully the video can provide that, you know. Put your name in the book. Yeah, I'll put Zupang. You'll be on every page, mate. No, I think the first book would be like Perspective is Everything. That was my thought. Yeah, I did. Whoa. That was my thought. Probably had that thought like a year or two ago. Perspective is everything. But I don't want to write a book until I'm prepared, you know. We got a lot more learning to do, and then we'll write a book. Maybe the books can start at like 30 when we're genius level psychologists, eh? So if we make it to 30. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, who knows. Relationships. others. Expand. No promises needed. We go with the flow, that's it. We go with the day to day, and yep. From there's nothing else to think about, so let's just keep flowing. These others will exfoliate. Exfoliate's like getting stuff out of your skin, isn't it? Yeah, getting stuff out of your skin. Oh, expensive. Present. We withhold ourselves. Participating conversations. We withhold ourselves from participating in interactions. So that mower's still going. But I think and the other music's gone. I turned it down. Oh, I gotta shut the window again. Alright. There we are. Yeah, relationships always will become expensive when you're present in a relationship. So, withhold ourselves from participating in interactions. Occupied. Thoughts. Relationship. Withhold ourselves from participating in interaction when our mind is occupied in thoughts around the relationship. Also, restrict ourselves. Certain conversations. We're too much in thought and present success of embracing ensures a certain conversation. How was the game yesterday though? Any ranking out? Yeah, I got the gold, which was nice in TFT, but I don't know. TFT is fun, but I don't know. It's more relaxing than fun, honestly. I play because Sean's addicted. Sean's addicted to TFT, so I play for him more so. But it's good because we only have like the day is pretty occupied, and then we have like 2 hours at night time to like relax before bed. So that's when we'll play some TFT or some League or some COD or something. So it is a good downtime, you know. It's a good downtime. We also restrict this or certain conversations. Impressions. You personally would prefer the competitive one? I'm used to it. Yeah, the MOBA. You said you like the actual League of Legends, where you're playing in the lanes and stuff. You said you play a game like it, don't you? And yeah, I kind of prefer that as well. It's more intense, but it's certainly it's more engaging as well. Fully embracing relationships, also due to not wanting to give wrong impressions. Accommodate for our partner. Yeah. Thoughts. Each interaction make look to spending so much time together. You can compound presence. Free. Personal problems. Or through personal problems. Now the thoughts are with each interaction you may embrace relationships who have gone or overlooked to spending so much time with another. And you can compound your conversation with presence and aura free of personal problems. Or what's it called? From personal problems or presence and aura through personal problems or distracted. Relationship. You become expansive when you're present in the relationships that have gone past overlooked. We withhold ourselves from participating in interactions when our mind is occupied in thoughts-oriented relationship. We're too much in thought rather than presence. We also restrict ourselves from fully embracing relationships or certain conversations due to not wanting to give wrong impressions, so that we accommodate for our partner. Now the thoughts are with each interaction you make. You embrace relationships you've gone overlooked due to spending so much time with another. And you can compound your conversations with presence and aura free of personal problems or distracted thought, taking peace of mind away from the moment. Time. Thanks. Relationships. Time to contribute to relationships in your life. 4. You're free will to say and do as you wish. No pressure. Bang. Oh yeah, we'll just leave it there. Nice. No, relationships definitely improve once you're out of a relationship. Because, we contribute so much mental energy and time to this other person that we overlook the people in our day-to-day lives that happy friends. Mother. Family. Colleagues. And people. School to your grade. Bang. I guess you place 50% of your thought and presence and everything on this other person, your partner, that if you're having like an off day and you're speaking to someone from work or something and your mind's occupied, then you're not fully with this person at work. You're like too occupied with other things, with things to do with your relationship, which doesn't contribute to where you are in the moment at work. So is it worth it? Perhaps not. And euphoria. Agree. Yeah, you've felt it before. Felt your mind not being your own. Always things to attend to. do we have? So I feel like at the start, I need to figure out the order of what we're actually gonna put it in. Because I don't want this off the bat, because that's a bit lame. No offense, habits. I know you're helpful, but at the same time you're a bit lame, because it's just classic, you know? Everyone has their own habits. No one really wants someone else telling them what habits to do. They want to figure out their thoughts first and figure out what's happening. So maybe we'll go... Want them too much. Want too much of them. Yeah, like want too much of the other person. Maybe we'll go reframing the negative first. Ideal relationship. Sense of loss. Diminished comfort. Emptiness. Unworthiness. Because I think that's what people, if they're clicking on the video, that's what they're going to be feeling at that time. So, you know, it might be nice to be like, yeah, that actually is how I'm feeling. And then like kind of give them a different way of looking at it. So we can give them that. Then we can give them either attachment, then we can give them the positives, then we can give them attachment, then we can give them habits, then we can go adversarial growth and euphoria. Oh, do we need to write about that fixer getting checked out? We could do a little thing on the fixer and being checked out. That is what we're here to do today. Stop deep, make the experiences you may be having and discover new perspectives and habits which may provide some reassurance to your sense of self. Oh yeah. Let me see what Shawnee's saying. Oh, they want to get up to a bit of mischief tonight. Some adventures, hey? So are you staying in Hungary until you finish studies? Well, what's your plans for the future, Mr. Zupain? What do you plan to do with your life, my friend? Euphoria. We've hurt. Pain subsides. Positive. Difficult question, but I'm sure I'm not saying staying here after I graduate. Yeah. you think you'll go back to China, or you said it's a possibility you go back to China, but it's a bit hard for YouTube and stuff. But you're just getting your degree and then you're gonna figure it out, living with the flow. The epitome of living in the moment, mate. So when this pain subsides, recognition. Find somewhere else to do my master program, get a relationship. If it works out, I'll probably marry them. If I really like them, and if they really like me, yeah, that's a good one. They have to really like you as well. Get a small house with a veggie garden. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Living life, mate. Yikes. Hold on, let me look at this. Pain. I'm on the blacklist of Chinese educational institutions. Why? On the blacklist, you reckon? That's crook. Oof. Oof. Sorry. So I shouldn't really be on my phone, just there's issues at work which I'm just trying to figure out. Essentially, like, I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. Very distracted. Essentially, people are asking me to lie to my boss at work, and I don't like lying. I mean, telling people and stuff, but when someone's telling me to tell a flat lie, I'm kind of like, I'd rather just be honest, but reword things in a way that accommodates everyone. If that makes sense. If I'm lying to my boss, it's a bit like, it's not the smartest idea. When gonna lose all that trust. Hold up, sorry for being so distracted. Yeah, I'll tell you in a second. Let me just answer this because everyone's freaking out. It's not anything crazy, but it does have potential to like put people in the bad books. It is probes best to talk. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, essentially, we had a work Christmas party, but we didn't invite our boss, like our coordinator that's above all of us, because she recently lost a grandson, and we thought that, she wouldn't be up for a party, so we didn't invite her. Sorry. And then one of our staff members showed like some kids the picture of the party, and then our boss found out that there was a party, but the educator that she asked about it to said that it was only her and this other person that went out for like drinks, instead of just saying there was a Christmas party. And now they're telling us to essentially say, no, there was no Christmas party, it was just, we don't even know what happened, which I'm a poor liar. We got other people which are poor liars. We don't like to lie, especially to our boss. So I'm saying, like, we should be expressing it honestly, but just say we're accommodating her needs, I don't really want to flat out lie to someone. Yeah, so this text is... Oh, you got it. What are your thoughts, mate? What are your thoughts? So I don't mean to text, it's an urgent matter, because this person starts work in half an hour and they don't know what to say. I'd rather be with the one starting so I can talk to my boss, but... You did get her goods, I don't see any reason to lie. Yeah, that's it. If we start lying to her and the truth's found out, we're all like done, so... Oh yeah, so the chain of life. So it's been like, I shouldn't do this on stream. It's just urgent. I just want to make sure everyone's okay. And I'm like the second in charge as well at my work. So it goes Donna and then it goes me. So I'm trying to look after some staff members here. There we are. Oh yeah, sorted. So yeah, complicated situations. I'm just not a fan of lying, in all honesty. I praise honesty, so if I'm lying to like my boss, it's just not something I want to do. So I pretty much what I was typing up there was like pretty much a way through everything. A conversation to be had which resolves everything, which will be much better. I think I'd need some pre-workout. Let me get some pre-workout and then we'll be back. We've only got 20 minutes. I'm sorry, Zuping, for being AFK. What do you call it? ETA, I don't know. For not being with the stream for a second. But let me get some pre-workout. We'll finish Euphoria. We'll end the stream. And then tomorrow, we'll have a chat stream. We'll have a DC stream. So keen. Oh yeah, give me a second. Okay, we're back. Problem solved, hopefully. Trying to accommodate for the person that told the boss a lie as well, which is tough, but sort through correctly, we'll be fine. Okay, let's keep going. Euphoria. This pain subsides upon the recognition of our new life ahead takes place. You'll be filled with a sense of euphoria. Smile. Happy. Inherent freedom of oneself. Freedom. Oneself. Opportunities. Freedom. And freedoms. Inherent freedom of oneself and the opportunity and freedoms. Life you live. Pure bliss. Recognize the pain you have recovered from. Hardship. Overcome. Be stronger, powerful person for the future. Sorry if the coughing's loud. I see it hit the little red bar, which probably isn't very nice for your ears, Mr. Z-Pain. The coughing will be gone soon enough. No more coughing. It's pure bliss to recognize the pain you have recovered from, the hardship you have overcome. You're a strong and powerful person for the future. Euphoric. Illicit. I don't even know, this isn't even how illicit is used. Your body, mind. Be free of doubt. Drugs and search will elicit your body and mind, and you will be free of doubt. You focus and will elicit your body and mind. As long as Peeps Peeps is on the couch. She's on the couch today. I think it was because my door was closed, so she's just chilling outside. Otherwise she'd probably be under the bed. I used to let her on the bed, but I don't really want a stinky bed, so sorry Peeps. You can be under the bed. And you'll be free of doubt. Listen your body and mind, and you'll be free of doubt. We have actually written pretty well today. These things have been pretty good. Whoa, we've written a lot. Have we done another 1,000 word day in 2 hours? Hello? Hello? Crazy. Oh, never mind. Never mind. More like 800. 800 words. But still. Holy! The hardship you're becoming a stronger, more powerful person for the future. Will see your body and mind, and you'll be free of doubt. Around the past. Oh, well, you provoked it. That's pee-pee. Pee-pee barking. Free of the doubt around the past. Doubt around the past. Freedom. Future. Live day by day. Live moving forward. The past. In reflection. Past. Suitable to you. You live with no regrets. Life with no regrets. There is a whole euphoria, euphoric world which awaits. Grieve, recover, greed, reshape, recover. Freedom in mind and action, and euphoria awaits. Business. Get through that. Oopsie. But you'll get through. And euphoria. It's a process, but you'll get through it. But you'll get through. You Voila. Nice. Well, we truly did smash it today, all honesty. Even with half an hour distraction on solving work stuff. But voice call tomorrow, Miss Chul. Yeah. Tomorrow's chill guy conversations day. We'll have a voice call. I'll probably still work a little bit, but we'll play some games as well. And yeah, we'll have a chat. Hopefully we get Floki in there as well. I'm gonna rename this because can I rename myself? Can't even rename myself. Wait, edit server profile. Let me just know. I don't even know what that is. Like I can change. I don't even know what's going on, but whatever. I probably should. Oh, Mr. Dougie, mate. Dougie, mate. It's coming back. Yep. It's gonna come back over and over again. How you feeling, mate? Hey, what's coming back? What's coming back at this current time? Yeah, I do need to change this name to Ponder Knowledge. Having it as a retard is a bit all over the shop, but that's okay. Yeah, what thoughts are coming back, mate? My guess, the thoughts that are coming back, is wanting this person back because of all the memories that you enjoyed with them, that you had such a happy time with them, and that the relationship was so beautiful and lovely and you want it back. But Dougie, mate, it's an illusion. What I mean by that is, yes, there's so many memories and good times that you had, but when you delve only into that, you completely overlook all the bullshit. So I shouldn't swear, but you're looking too much at the good times and you're overlooking completely the current situation, the pain you felt, the difficulty you've been through, how you've been treated. Like, yeah, the honeymoon is fun and full of great memories and a lot of high emotions, but don't just elicit your thoughts there. There is many other things which weren't healthy, which did not provide positively to your self-esteem or your sense of self. And that did happen, you know. All of the shitness you felt, that did happen. You can't just be like, oh, but the good times were good. I was in a 3.5 year relationship. I could look back on our Japan trip and be like, yeah, that was so fun. I could look back on the early stages of dating, yeah, so fun, so blissful. But if I completely get rid of the last 3 months where I was just belittled, thrown under the rug, betrayed, all of that sort of stuff, then I'm just fooling myself, you know. I'm just putting this picture that this relationship was pure bliss, when no, it had blissful times and it had absolute hardship, you know. Don't put people on the pedestal for the good times. Understand them for all times. Think about the bad characteristics of her, not hating her. Maybe she is not that good. She has not walked the road along with you, so she is not the one. Well put, Zupane. Yeah, it's okay. It's gonna hurt. And you seem like you're in a very contemplative stage, Dougie, where you've recognized, hey, maybe she isn't the one, but you're still reflecting on reasons why she could have been the one. And yeah, you gotta. I had to do the same because I would realize the times where it was so good and I just wanted it to continue, but I would have to remind myself of the reality of the situation, the truth around the whole event, you know. And I would have to remind myself daily, honestly, because I would delve into like the past memories and the good times, and like it's no longer there, it's missing in our life. You're only 3 weeks in as well or something. Don't be sorry. So it's I understand it still. Emotions are still high, but you will get through them. But you do have to remind yourself of the reality of the situation. You can't play on the dreams which are so pleasant and nice all the time, to make yourself suffer more. You have to remind yourself, hey, yeah, we had good memories. Yes, it was fun. But there's also a lot happened that demonstrates, you know, she did not have my back all the time. She did not accommodate my needs. To this day, you know, I still feel this sadness and emptiness and all that hurt, all that unexplanation, all that hardship you went through. That happened for a reason, and it did happen. So don't overlook that. I remember how much I was hurting, and I would overlook all that hurt, that pain, and put this person on a pedestal because of the positive memories we shared, you know. And then would be like, yeah, but as much as the good times were good, the bad times were hard as well. And this happened, and that's not healthy for me. I don't really want that in my life, because if it happens once, it is likely to happen again. You can put the perspective like the perfect world is you get back together, and you have like more memories together, but I don't think you'll ever feel as secure as you once were, because what's happened once will most likely happen again. If a person leaves you without explaining why and just distances and makes you feel like shit and overlooks how you're feeling once, then it is very likely to happen again, and that is not a healthy relationship for you, and it's not a person you should pursue, all honesty. You know, as good looking as they are, as kind as they may have been, you're not going to be in a healthier state being in that relationship. You don't need to be sorry at all. You need to feel sorry about your feelings, especially if they're real. Yeah, there's no need to be sorry about anything in this chat. We just yap away, talking real emotions. All I'm saying though is just, you know, just remind yourself that a door wasn't roses and daisies, you know. Remind yourself of the things that you felt, the way you were treated, and, you know, the life you want to live, like what a proper relationship looks like to you. You know, what is that? Is that someone that is gonna leave you questioning and confused? Or is that someone that's gonna be there for you all the time, accommodate your needs all the time, treat you fairly all the time, not just someone that's there for a period and then treat you like trash for it to go. Is it such a good song? But literally, if if you're feeling stuff, just feel it. It's all part of the process. I know your thoughts are wavering, and literally up until yesterday, your thoughts were you love music. Up until yesterday, your thoughts was, hey, maybe I want the relationship back. Maybe I need to, talk to this person, get the relationship back. And coming out of those thoughts into a thoughts of, hey, maybe I can pursue a life, my own life, with my own meaning, with my own new relationships, without this person. Yeah, your thoughts are certainly going to bring you back to, but what if it really was the one? All sorts of stuff. But remind yourself, remember your direction, pursue yourself. Me and Zupeng, like, if we were hearing stuff from you that seemed like, you weren't being treated unfairly and stuff. If you're telling us stuff and you're like, yeah, it's always been good and like I wasn't mistreated or anything. If you're saying stuff like that, we'd be like, okay, maybe we can figure this out. But we're hearing pain and suffering for someone who's not right for you. That's truthfully what we're hearing. And those loving memories, those lovely memories you have, you're gonna have them with more people. Heal yourself, and there's many more memories to be had. You're 15, like, the amount of experiences I've had from 20 to 23 alone in 3 years has been insane. So you don't need to cling on to memories of the past so much. Look forward, go into your future. There's going to be some crazy things which await, and some of them are going to be even more fun than the things you have already experienced. I can promise you that. So look forward, Mr. Dougie. You got this. You got us here as well. If you ever need a chat. And one day you'll be in your own mind. You'll have your own mind back. The thoughts of the relationship will diminish a lot more. And then you'll be talking to us. You'll be very conversation. You'll be thinking about new things. You'll be like, oh, what is this? You'll be curious. Your curiosity will stem away from constant thought on a relationship. You'll find your own mind, and you'll become curious about life itself, which is much more fascinating than being caught up on someone who is just being an asshole at the end of the day. So, anyway, I do have to end the stream, but yeah. Dougie, look after yourself. Zupeng, look after yourself. All the hearts in chat. And yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. And Dougie, we're in the call tomorrow. We already said that. I think we said it yesterday or the day before, that tomorrow we are in Discord. So feel free to pop in, have a chat, and we'll work through all your thoughts and whatever you're going through currently. But you're doing well, Doug. You're doing really well. 3 weeks is tough, and you're doing well. Keep up the hard work. Keep up the thoughts. You'll be fine. You got this. Oh yeah. See you, people. Thanks for joining again. Always love it.